showcasing their autumn and winter collection at the fashion event. So we joined in studio by the Managing Director of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, Sizwe Nzimande. Sizwe, good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning and thank you for having me.
Thank you very much indeed for coming through. Now, the first question is, how different or unique is this year's event as compared to the previous years?
Well, first and foremost, I think there's been a study that says that fashion is worth $1.3 million, $1 trillion, and it's one of those industries that is not seen for its contribution to economies around the world. So that for us is the first and foremost sort of driver to what we do. And what's different this year is we are seeing the merger between Africa's leading shopping mecca, the Sandton City and Nelson Mandela precinct, the home of Louis Vuitton and Prada in this country, is going to be the new home, or is the current new home for Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Johannesburg. And AFI, African Fashion International, is pleased to have gone into this agreement with the Liberty Group and bring Africa's biggest fashion show to Sandton City.
So what's the theme for this year?
Look, I think our theme is one that is not sort of interchanged every year. Our focus is primarily continuous. Our aim is to take South African fashion and incubate it and be a catalyst for its development and move it to a position where it assumes its rightful position. We want to be the gateway to refined African fashion, and that's always our focus. So we are consistent in what we do, the incubation and development of young talent, nurturing it through and turning those creative concepts into lucrative, sustainable businesses.
Now, Sizwe, the fabric that the designers use, is it from South Africa? I hear you talking more about Africa. Is it from Africa or is it imported from overseas?
That's a very good question. There is no specific mandate that says the fabric must be from South Africa, but what you find is by being based here, a lot of our designers will use South African product as much as is possible, which is great for the overall industry, because the industry is not just about what you see on the runway, but it's about the subsidiary support elements like the fabric manufacturing and the buttons. But then, of course, you do get stuff that comes from the greater African continent, and that is still a very positive aspect, because it is Africa's moment, and the world is looking to Africa for creative inspiration. So that infiltration of African artisanry into our industry is brilliant.
So now, personally, what is your favorite clothing item? What do you feel more comfortable in?
You know, I'm one of those people that likes to have different things for different moments, but I think it depends. Monday to Friday has got to be a well-cut suit. There's nothing that is nicer than wearing. So being in a well-cut suit, it just works. It works. But then on a weekend, I think there's nothing nicer than jeans, nothing nicer than jeans and sneakers, and that. So it really is about the moment. It really is about what's happening. So it's the right item for the right time, I think.
Quickly on this one, the colors for this winter.
Sure. Yesterday we saw amazing hues of yellows and greens. We had Marianne Fassler yesterday. We had Stefano Morland. We had Kosi Nkosi, who had some beautiful burnt oranges. Today is a big day. We close off with David Dlale. So what is amazing is that you're just seeing this myriad of different interpretations. Tomorrow, however, is very exciting.
Sizwe, thank you very much for your time. Sizwe Nzimande, he is the Managing Director of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. So like I said, if you are a fashion guru, you've got to be at the Nelson Mandela Square today until Saturday. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Right.